Hi, I'm Dylan. This is Jay right here. We've been good friends since first grade, and we both share a love of superheroes.
That we do.
So it seemed appropriate to review Suicide Squad.
The movie started, I was like, okay, good start. We have the introduction of the characters. I was like, okay, maybe not be the, Citizen Kane, but we maybe offer a fun ride. It may be kind of fun, it may be kind of entertaining. I thought they got the characters. I thought they did the characters pretty well. The story, directing, not so much. There's not really a point where they develop the characters. You mostly just, you get to know the characters, and you're off. And there's a battle scene, and there's a bigger battle scene, and you're done. I think they did the characters well. I think the actors and actresses did a good job, and I think that is why the user score, a lot of the fans haven't rated it so high. I liked the way they did Diablo. I liked Killer Croc, even though he didn't do anything, really. He
was like, I'm going back in the water. He said a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah, he was the one-liners. He had like the one-liners kind of comic relief for the squad.
I want BET. I don't remember that, actually. I heard that from somebody else. They're like, remember the line he did where he said, I want BET?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a thing.
I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I remember the Harley Quinn one with the espresso machine.
Oh, yes. Yeah, she had a deal.
Imagine BET with the espresso.
Perfection.
I thought maybe it was going to be a diamond in the rough because the whole world hated Batman v Superman. And if you watch my review for Batman v Superman, I actually liked the movie. And Suicide Squad was receiving equally hated reviews from critics. Just even in the opening credits, a lot of people like the opening credits, but I could sense something in the opening credits that it was a little off. And I couldn't put my finger on it. It was awkward and a little weird. And I even said this to you. It reminded me of like a DJ, because of all the songs, a DJ doing a Hot Topic montage.
It's by the numbers, but at least I'm like Dylan was saying, there's too much. It's like a DJ. There's too many songs, and I said it right to Dylan right when we were watching it. I'm like, okay, this guy, he thinks he's Martin Scorsese directing this movie with so many hit songs. It's like only Scorsese and Tarantino have been able to effectively pull that off with that many good songs right in a row and have it still be and not get old.
Yeah, and it's like, I like a lot of these songs,
right,
and they were annoying me.
That says a lot.
Jared Leto, I thought was good as the Joker, but it's how he was handled. Like, they sapped all the suspense out of him. They didn't really allow him to linger with the character and breathe a life into it.
If you've seen the trailer, you've pretty much seen all the screen time the Joker has in it. He has about maybe 5 more minutes. I know your videos usually have no spoilers, Dylan, but I gotta let the fans know early on now. Sorry.
I don't know if you can spoil a bad movie, though. This is what I was expecting. I was going to go into this movie. It was going to be a Joker, Harley Quinn origin story of their relationship.
That would have been better.
Yeah, and that would have been like a lot of the beginning of the movie, seeing how he slowly corrupted her.
Yeah.
Just like in The Dark Knight, how the Joker corrupted Two-Face. That was one of the most interesting parts of the movie. You have the greatest comic book villain at your disposal. I think they should have made him the main antagonist.
That's what I think a lot of us thought going into it.
And that would have been a conflict with Harley Quinn because they have to stop the Joker. I thought that would have been interesting.
Yeah. Fortunately, it was much simpler than that.
The villain they had was I didn't find the villain interesting.
Yeah.
We had a great cast. Nothing was bad with the acting. We had an acclaimed director. He's done a lot of acclaimed stuff. I felt like there wasn't a plot, and I felt like there wasn't a conflict. It's tricky, but you can have a film that doesn't really have a plot, but still like get you involved in the conflict. The original 1981 Evil Dead, there was no plot to that, but man, did it have a lot of atmosphere and suspense.
Yeah,
and just,
that it did have.
And just a lot of feeling of dread. I thought it was fair. I give it a 2 out of 5.
I would agree with your 2 out of 5.
Just rewatch the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah. Don't be little.
Be an original.